down.
What's up guys, it's your boy CJ here, back with you to another video. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing well myself. So for the past week or so, I've been busy with editing subtitles, and I have really asked you guys on my Instagram whether you guys want me to do a tutorial on making subtitles. So here I am. Anyway, I want you guys to bear with me a little bit because this tutorial is going to be a little bit long because subtitles has a lot of aspects to it. So bear with me. So what say we get into it? Alright, so we already loaded up Premiere Pro, and I already have a footage of it. This is actually my old project done with my friends, and it's actually for our group assignment. Anyway, I already done the subtitles, as you can see here. This is my friend Adam, but I'm going to disable this just for the tutorial's sake. Alright, we'll go straight jump into it. First things first, go up to your project panel, and I already have my project panel open up here for just because I like it big. And I'm going to go down to the bottom right, click on new item, click on captions, then you're going to open this big thing. Alright, default, when you open it up, you're gonna see it's 608. Now, I'm gonna explain to you there are different types of subtitles for Premiere Pro. There are open subtitles and there are closed subtitles. Open captions, actually it's called open captions and closed captions. Closed captions meaning the captions can be turned on and off. Normally, what you can see is basically on videos of YouTube, whereby you can turn them off or turn them back on. Basically, that's how it works. And you have another one is open captions. Open captions is basically the captions is basically burned into the video. You cannot turn them off, but in return, open captions is much more customizable. So yeah, I'm gonna explain to you what these are. All right, 608 is basically the old subtitle formats for TVs in North America, but now they changed in 708 for a digital version. Then you have the teletext, basically used for PAL. As for open subtitling and Australian, these are basically new ones. I think they only have it in 2020 because I didn't notice it in 2019 version of Premiere Pro. By the way, I'm using the Adobe Premiere Pro 2020, so take that in mind. But yeah, for today's tutorial sake for beginners, I would suggest you guys to use open captions just because it's much more customizable. I will show you in a minute what I mean by customizable. Alright, I'm going to set it 24 frames, 1080p, click OK, and there you have it. You have your open captions. I'm going to drag it down to my timeline. I'm going to drag it out to my friend's portion. Alright, I already drag it out. I'm going to double click on it, and you're going to have your captions. Now, just in case if you do not see your captions in your source monitor, basically your big screen up here where you see all the footage, go up here to the small wrench, and you'll go down to closed caption display. Basically, make sure you click enable, and if you click enable and it doesn't pop out, click on settings and make sure you select the one that you open. In this case, I selected open subtitling because I'm using open subtitling. Actually, I'm using open caption, but you know, open subtitling works anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna click OK, and there you have it. I'm gonna double click on it, and it's gonna pop out this panel, and it's gonna pop out this panel down here, but I like it bigger, so I'm gonna put it up here just so I can see everything. All right, what do I mean by it's much more customizable? If you look up here on the top left, you're gonna see these things. These are size, edges, line spacing, your coordinates, your space, your text size, all these things. If you use closed captions, you're not gonna get all this. These are basically limited. You're gonna get some of this in closed caption, but open captions is great for beginners because you don't have to headache about it, and you can customize the text to your liking. All right, we're gonna jump. All right, now I already have a file of my friend talking, which is actually done by one of my group mates. But yeah, we're gonna copy up. I already have markings for where I'm gonna put in the text. I'm just gonna copy it from this text file. So click on copy. Go down here, Control V, pop it out, and as you can see, it's actually on my source monitor. It's more to the right side, so I'm going to click on this small 9 square button. Gonna click on the middle, and we're going to center that, and there you have it. It's easy, simple, and competitive. If in case you guys want to like stretch it out even further, you have a very long clip. For example, here I have 2 different people talking. I'm gonna mute that. You can mute people talking, but you only want to use 1 clip and you don't want to keep repeating it. You can do that by just dragging the first text. You're gonna have this first text and I have small arrow. Just drag it out to where you want to end, and maybe you have a second clip or something. Just go back to your caption panel and click on the plus add caption button on the bottom right. Add it, and you're gonna have a second one. Same thing, you're just gonna drag it out to however far you want, and you just paste whatever you subtitles you want inside. Now, this is actually the basic. I'm gonna have a video on more in-depth into close and open subtitling as to what you can do with it and how you can actually use it. But just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna show you these are the simple things for you to get started. You can select what type of text you want, you can do whatever you need, and just a tip, in case you have like maybe, I don't know, maybe 6-7 files and you want all of them to have the same settings, but you don't want to click it one by one, just click on the first one, right click on it, select all, and you can change your settings up here. It's as simple as that, it's easy. One more thing, when you export it, which means go up to files, go up to export media. Hang on, my laptop's lagging. Alright, this panel is going to come out. Make sure you go to the caption panel and select burn captions into video. What this is going to do, this is going to make sure the entire captions, the entire video has the subtitles permanently fixed into it. Unless you want to have maybe the alternative files, this is more for advanced users, but for beginner users, I suggest just burn them into the video just for the sake of easiness. Just so it's more easier for you to deal with it. You don't need to headache yourself with it. Creating sidecar files, those are for more advanced users. Maybe for YouTube, you want people able to turn off and on and off. You're gonna use that. Otherwise, for beginner, just burn it to get the video and you'll be fine. Click export and you'll be fine. I'm not gonna click export because I already exported this files. So yeah. Anyway, so that's it for me. I'll see you guys in a bit. So I'm back, and yeah, that was the tutorial in Premiere Pro. Yes, I pre-recorded it because it was a little bit long and I can't do it live because it will be much longer. I try to shorten it as much as I can, but I hope this tutorial helped you guys out. It definitely helped me out when I learned it. Now I'm gonna pass it on to you guys. Anyway, if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. It's your boy CJ, out.